Hello guys and welcome to the night devlog of Tribal Domination. Last time we established a new record of views. As always, you left me a crazy amount of support and I'm very grateful for that. With that being said, let's get to the video. In the last episode I gave the biomes a rework and I told you that I want to get in the hard stuff by creating platoons. You know, this reminds me of the old story with Icarus, flying too close to the sun. This is me overestimating my genius and then not finding the power to get up from the couch. So instead, for this devlog, I will just draw some concept arts.
I was acting.
Boys, I made a promise too. I want to make this game more fun to play. In these devlogs I added essential gameplay mechanics, but none that can make my game different from the others, or that actually rewards you with the fun. So I'll make the combat even more enjoyable than this.
Honestly, if I saw that damn thing in my living room, I'd stomp on it until it was a small brown stain.
The two main problems are: 1. There is only one type of attack that gets repetitive, but I don't want to draw more animations, so this leads us to issue number 2. There is only one troop, thus not giving the feel of a real war. This is why we need platoons. I followed this tutorial on YouTube, link in description if you want to try it yourself, but I had a problem. I using 93% of memory type of problem. Now I know that I don't have the best PC in the world, but clearly I'm doing something wrong. After 2 or 3 days I figured out that the problem is me trying to clone the org which has all the scripts on it, such as the camera follow, and this messes up with the processing power. My solution was creating a game object named org platoon that will have most of the scripts attached, and it will be the parent of all the clones created. But again, this really messed up my game, as you can see. So in order to make things easier for myself, I created a new Unity project in which I resolved everything related to platoons. From this point on, things moved really fast. I figured out that the org wasn't moving because it still had a rigid body attached. Then I altered the code that I mentioned earlier so it provides for my needs, and here is the result. I can create as many orgs as I want. But I don't want orgs to stay in a straight line. I want this to be two-dimensional. All I had to do was to create a bool array to check where troops need to spawn, and now look at this beauty. Now I only need to make them spawn in a more organized way and add more details, but I will do this in the next devlog, because these last 2 weeks I was sick and I couldn't find the energy to work on the game, so I wasted a lot of days and I really want to get this devlog out in time. As always, it was a pleasure to have you with me, and see you next time.